Adidas that boost the basketball, so that's a new Crazylight in 5 for D Rose. And Nike Sportswear take it back to the OG's quick strike style when they're talking those Huaraches. Don't forget the Barkleys, they're going all right. Really love the details with the stars and stripes. So let's do this thing right as we start out the week. I'm your host, Jacques Slade, and this is Today in Sneaks. So let's start the show with Barkley. Nike is bringing the Barkley Posite Max into the mix this weekend in a new all-white, well, mostly all-white colorway. Metallic silver and black add some flair here and there, but it is the stars and stripes on the liner and the insole that really add some depth to this design on the low. The translucent outsole keeps things icy, and it's just a bit below the speckled Air Max unit. These are going to cost you $235 when they drop on August 1st, which is Friday. If you were into sneakers in the early 90s, you probably recognize these two kicks, the Nike Air Flight Huarache and the Air Trainer Huarache. What you probably didn't know is that these were both inspired by the functionality of South American sandals and the fit of a neoprene water ski boot. They are also one of Nike's first attempt at giving an athlete exactly what they need and nothing more. Both pair were designed by Tinker Hatfield and Eric Avar and stand as one of the few sneakers from Beaverton that don't have a Nike swoosh on the upper. You can look for the Flight Huarache to release on August 7th and the Trainer Huarache to release on September 26th. And finally, as in I'm glad they finally did it, Adidas Basketball announced the Crazylight in the D Rose 5 with the added Boost technology. I, for one, have been a fan of Boost technology since it was first announced. Now, if you follow any running sites, you'll see that Boost has received high praise from just about all of them when it comes to performance. Now, according to Derrick Rose, I've played in them for a couple months, but every time I put them on, it feels like a new shoe, and it's the most comfortable shoe I've ever worn. Now, I can't imagine playing without Boost in my shoes. Adidas said they tested the technology in basketball shoes extensively at the college and NBA level, and athletes consistently preferred the Boost version of a shoe compared to the EVA alternative. According to Dame Lillard, the point guard for the Portland Trail Blazers, the immediate comfort you feel when you put on Boost is amazing, and it lasts until the moment you take it off. When you're an athletic guard in the league, you're constantly coming down hard over the top of big guys or when you get fouled. With Boost, it's a lot less impact and more cushioning on my heels. The only bad part is that you're going to have to wait until September 1st to get your hands on the Crazylight Boost. And you're going to have to wait until October 23rd for the D Rose 5. Both pairs will retail for $140, which seems like a really great price. As for what I am rocking today, it is this too, the Shaq Attack 4 with the actual pump. I don't have the pump on me now. Big shout out to Reebok Classics for actually sending this pair over. I was a big Shaq fan when I was younger, and it's pretty awesome to have these, so thank you guys for those. Now, as for the question of the video, I want you guys to rate my rap skills on a scale of 1 to 5. 1 being amazing and 5 being absolutely incredible. Well, if you haven't already, make sure you like, favorite, and subscribe because it definitely helps me out. I am your host, Jacques Slade. This is Today in Sneaks, and as always, I appreciate you. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Peace. I honestly did not know. Finally, they also said that a shoe should be a thumb's width longer than your longest toe. I went back to test my shoes, and none of them are actually that big, which probably means I need to start getting an 11.5.